Hola chicos, soy Velltral y aquí seguimos con el gameplay de Wasteland 3.
You're the leader there. Lead.
Tenemos que registrar toda esta zona primero, del exterior. Vamos al dogo. Modificador de armas. Pollo cyber. Se puede abrir. Conejo. Otra mira. Fantasio. Sabía que había una granada ahí. Veamos. Este tiene modificación de armas. Crítico o acierto. Fuerza 4. Blindaje 4, blindaje 3. Fuerza 4.
Yeah.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly. The Patriarch. Thank God they...
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble, how you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rule. Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active. I can hardly hear myself think.
Ya. ¿Quién de estos dos tenía electrónica? Ciencia rara y cosas frikis. Mecánica. Ya.
Alarm. I hate alarm. A warning to you in the Uber. Visit a secure government facility. You commit trespassing against the authorization or you will be penalized.
Sigilos. La otra tenía sigilos, ¿o no?
Negative. Servitors became a weak atomic power storm. We are prepared to destroy foul intruders such as yourself. Hold intruder. You were not intended to leave. Prepare for investigation.
Hombre, por los pequeños robots.
About to make my last installment on the farm.
¿Qué hice?
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons, Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the butte. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making protection. You think I need protection? I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't, not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished to ash. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? You've already done the impossible by making it here. I trust you. Find a way to make it possible. Now, let me tell you where they are. Victory's holed up in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty's raising an army against me somewhere out on the Eastern Plains. Anything else you need to know? What do you want to know? Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else.
Claro, los que son leales a él no lo van a dejar desprotegido. Y los que no son leales a él y pueden enviar, obviamente se pueden pasar al bando de los hijos.
Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death.
Tiene con la soga al cuello.
That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest. Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire, and he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds.
Tiene que morir.
Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. And if he does, you're still bringing him home alive no matter what. Remember?
Con vida no quiere decir que sea sin daño. Puede llegar con vida pero sin piernas, sin brazos.
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city.
Le salió el tiro por la culata.
No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap. Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains, everyone working for her. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
Es la fascista. Supongo que la más parecida a él.
You'd better. Anything else? Uh-huh. The last dregs of a treacherous family. Thought I'd wipe them out years ago, but
But
mistakes linger, Rangers. I know that better than most. Possibly, but I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
había alguien dirigiéndolos.
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility. Good. What else do you need? Of course, she's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do. Cocky, huh? Well, cocky. All right, let's move out.
Otro nivel. De nivel 2. Bien. Atributos. Excelente. Sí, para poder ponerme la armadura. Este va a ser el principal tanque hasta el momento de que encontremos un cuerpo a cuerpo. O la dejo y que me cree un cuerpo a cuerpo de inmediato. Habilidades. Voy a registrar esto. Y a medida que necesite cosas, las voy poniendo. Más armadura. Dos de apertura. Tenemos dos de apertura. Dinero, combustible lanzado. Excelente. Sol Buchanan. ¿Qué habrá pasado con ella? No lo sé. Crítico de blindaje. Pantalones requiere fuerza 4. Estos pantalones no requieren. Tendré que darle fuerza 4. ¿Qué desventaja me ponen? Velocidad de combate. No es tanto. Ametralladora pesada. Debí darle armas pesadas a este. Contenedor.
Rangers, come talk to me when you've got a moment. Want to discuss staffing and recruiting, that kind of thing.
Need to fill you in on a few things, Rangers.
Good job, Rangers. Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quite enough...
Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we... And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Gracias, Cabo Marcelo González.
Should be more recruits arriving soon. Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad? Of course, ask away.
Yeah, I was getting a little itchy doing the same old in the marsh.
And retirement was driving me stir-crazy. Just sitting around listening to the paint peel. I jumped at the chance to help you folks out.
It's no lie that I've been looking to leave the Marshals, but you're right. That's not the whole story. The Patriarch...
And I am truly sick of retirement. But, yeah, I'm doing the Patriarch a favor too.
Let's say... liaisons.
You don't know the politics. You don't know the personalities.
That's where we come in. We're here to make sure you don't make too many rookie mistakes, step on the wrong toes. And yeah, we're supposed to report back to the Patriarch about how you're doing. But you didn't really expect to be left completely to your own devices, did you?
Gonzalez? He's a whiz with stuff like that. The AI will allow you to give the vehicle orders in combat without having to be inside it.
Excelente.
Basically, it'll become another Patriarch chased out the last big gang maybe 10 years back. Before that...
Recently, it's been mostly outlaws and refugees. We should check around...
Could be what set off the alarms.
Around these parts, we call the nuclear apocalypse the deluge of fire, because... well,
Noah's flood was the deluge of water. The nukes were the deluge of fire. Not sure exactly.
we were gonna get the place cleaned up before you got here. But...
Something must have triggered the security systems between then and now. Could have been anything.
Me parece sospechoso. Como lo de los robots en el Wasteland 2.
What?
Well, Sergey won't blow his own horn, so I'll do it for him. He's Colorado...
75. Tops. Now, let me tell you about Mr. Slick here. Nobody knows the streets in...
You're too kind, Sergey.
Okay, what's next? My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Abertura mecánica. Cosas frikis y primeros auxilios. Hacemos alguno con sigilo. Vamos a qué lo hacemos. Vamos a hacer al Androx. Ah, que no lo puedo. Ah, yo sí que lo podía crear. Ah, aquí está crear personaje.
We're in it now!
Shoot!
Choo-choo! Here!
You started it! Well,
Uh-oh. They have us at a
they've spotted us!
They see us.
Enemies alerted.
Damn.
Damn!
Are we going?
Are you crazy?
Here they come.
Sí, Andrews es estoico. Trasfondo. Este creo que podremos hacer con explosivos, yo creo. O cuerpo a cuerpo. Nos convendría tener un tanque ya. Sí, lo voy a hacer tanque con cuerpo a cuerpo. Arma letal, cuerpo a cuerpo 10%. Pelos más castaños, sí. Ah, sin barba. Será el azul. Estatura media, complexión musculada. Mi retrato, el conjockey, ¿dónde está? O le daré explosivos. Sería necesario uno con explosivos. Es constitución. Velocidad hay que darle también. Sí. Habilidades, combate cuerpo a cuerpo, por supuesto. No. Fuera de pelea. ¿Qué hacía el metal? Daño cuerpo a cuerpo, no daño de pelea. Bueno, lo mismo. Démosle pelea. ¿Y susurrador de animales? Será el puño sigiloso. Reparación de tostadoras. Creo que nos dan cosas buenas. Y una mascota. Peculiaridad. Manazas. Daño cuerpo a cuerpo. O armadura. La armadura es menos velocidad de combate. Más 5 de constitución por nivel. Eso también convendría porque, como va a estar a melee siempre, no lo podrían sangrar, envenenar, ni electrificar, ni quemar, ni congelar. Pero tendría un 15% menos de experiencia. ¿Nos conviene o no? Sí, no creo que se quede demasiado atrás en experiencia, solo un 15%. Y haría uno con explosivos. Ya. Cosas frikis y primeros auxilios, apertura mecánica, sigilo y reparación de tostadoras. Sigilo. Tenemos el Tito.
We can handle this!
We can handle this.
You started it!
You started it.
They've spotted us!
de ser educado.
Uh-oh.
New targets incoming.
Enemies alerted.
Damn.
You want a brawl? Let's... Oh, are we going?
Get ready.
Get ready.
We're in it now.
Shoot!
You started.
You start...
They've spotted us.
Y trasfondo. Sí, será con explosivos. Pero voy a ser líder. Daño explosivo. ¿Qué minado llevaba este? Mass Effect, rápido. Supongo. Atributos. Vamos, habilidad. Sí, armas grandes. De armadura, explosivos y armas grandes. Sí. Popularidad. Esto sí. Esto debería haber sido para el francotirador. El arma grande que era. El arma grande requiere conocimiento, coordinación y fuerza. Conocimiento, coordinación, fuerza. Ya, tenemos los 4 y los siguientes 2 deben ser compañeros.
Listen, I can get you all the fighting troops you need. But if you meet any now that we've got that sorted, now you're the boss here. So I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base. Well, I can take care of the rank and file. But you're going to want mechanics, medics. Helping Sheriff Daisy could be a first step. Meanwhile, I'll start cleaning up here. Take a look. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way.
Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least, well, I know this city like the back of my hand. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to... Great! Lead the way.
Marshall Kwon. ¿Qué habilidades tiene Marshall Kwon? Arma automática, lameculos y sigilo. Bala perforadora. Interesante. Tiene coordinación, conocimiento, fuerza, velocidad. Tiene buenos atributos. Es nivel 4. No solo soy un nivel 3. Es un grupo bastante grande ya. Para registrar la base se ha dicho.
We get this cleaned out, you can put your truck in here.
Ese robot, ya iremos a por él.
What a steak. Somebody...
Hambre y deshidratación, pero... estuvieron encadenados. Frío extremo. Los auxilios 4. Solo me llega el 3. Damn. Ya volveré a registrar esta.
Look at all this machinery. If we can get it all running, this will be a good spot for your armory.
No. Evolución nivel 4. Supongo que hasta que suban de nivel.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing Hermes, the revolutionary vehicle AI that's an expert driver, navigator, and auto mechanic all in one. Hermes remembers your daily commute, gathering up-to-the-minute traffic reports to plot the quickest route to your destination. The AI also takes care of basic maintenance, keeping your vehicle in peak condition. Visit your local dealership for information on a Hermes upgrade kit today. Consolidated Atomics, 21st century solutions for the problems of today.
Era de explosivos, ¿cierto? Sí, explosivos. Es la misma ametralladora. Y le ponemos las granadas. Ahí están las granadas. No eran drones, eran mist. Ya eran drones. Shit, solo chatarra. Marshall Kwan. Ah, no se le puede quitar. Ya, subir primeros auxilios a full. Y cosas frikis. Conocimiento siempre. De la condición a la cantidad de los vehículos cerrados. No tiene suficiente apertura. Fiambrera. Condensador fundido.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers. Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Veamos. Mecánica 3. Mecánica 3. Solo mecánica 2.
Grand. Maybe you can make it your trophy hall or museum or something. Or a handball court.
Puede ser. Muñecas siniestras. En el archivo. ¿Se viene pelea? Fallo. Esto no. El retirador primero. Fallo. Resistió el veneno. No estaba en cuerpo. Un animal. Como era agresivo, no le hicieron nada. Intervención de seguridad 9. Intención para intruso, cargando solicitud de revisión tecnológica con tecnología informática. Información. Se robó los servidores. Incidentes. Nos movemos lento porque puede que hayan trampas, bombas y cosas así.
This must have been the mess hall. Better get this up and running pronto. Keeping your people well fed is probably the easiest way to keep them loyal.
Preparación de tostadora nivel 3.
Please, don't shoot. Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals. I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and...
Bad idea. I've been in their shoes, but this is a military base. If we...
The Patriarch's people don't care about people like us. But you're not beholden to them. Not intent. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they... Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us. We're not welcome there. They already have too many mouths to feed.
Your call. Won't make the volunteers happy, but the Patriarch put you in charge, not them.
You said yes. Well, I was sure you wouldn't.
Para nosotros.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out. Oh, and one of our people is missing. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Modificar la apariencia. Contenedor. No tenía apertura. Pero bueno.
October 12th, 1998. 7 months since the bombs fell. Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Orders to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone.
No tenían nada que perder. Morían de hambre o los mataban a balazos.
Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Se suicidó. Ese es dolor dulzón. Envenenamiento.
What's going on with you dead guys?
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it. And you're pretty odd. Oh, yeah, man, of course. I don't mind. Ask me whatever. My name? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, you know. Remember, I kind of been here for a while. Couldn't tell you, man. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Anyway, a long time. Long enough for other groups. You know, man, I got everything. A little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta, and, you know what they say about dark, damp spaces? So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms growing good. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, and, bugs, when they come by. Buzzy crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly popper. That was a good day, but yeah, mainly mushrooms. Yeah, sure, maybe. Some kinda hard to keep track, but let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, oh man. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine, and he falls down, and then all these, then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, she was a woman. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. We talked, for a bit, and then hope she didn't die, and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now... Oh, a real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here, and said I wasn't, well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that. You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I ate a lot of mud. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and them metal fellers. But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme, like, yeah, okay, cool, because, oh, man, didn't you like... Okay, like, well, so a guy, friend, though, too, man, like, former friend who decided he didn't, want to go splitsies anymore, so he conked. And when I woke up, I was in here. I told you, thought he was my friend, you know? But, so a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the... Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. What? That's, man, what a wacky world. Oh, yum. Mushrooms are the best, man. Who knew there were poisonous ones? Cool, man, but, hey, I've been stuck in here for, do you think you could maybe do me
no lo voy a liberar. Me parece sospechoso. ¿De qué otra parte iba a sacar una sed del tipo muerto de hambre ahí que se murió envenenado? Estas las setas.
Oh man, just like everybody else. Okay, well, guess I'll see you around. Maybe.
A ver, hagamos la prueba. ¿La Z es venenosa? ¿Dónde está la Z? Es venenosa.
Oh, hey, hi again. What can I do for you? While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Well, that guy, he fell over under the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed oh, shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking later, dudes, and, don't forget to think about getting this door open. If you get a chance.
Checamos la tarea secundaria acá.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need? Andy. Damn it. I was afraid of that. We've been locked. How did he... No. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure. Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh. Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms, and I felt bad about that. He was cordial and those glassy eyes. Booby traps, mostly. One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever guns may or may not be in there. Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of, well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down. Poked my head in there and saw a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass. We first got into the base through a hole in the archive room's wall. Some critters living in there chased us around, but we managed to shut them in before anyone... We've been trying to snare them for a while for fresh meat, but they just chew through the ropes like they're Sour Patch Kids. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Bien. Colorado Springs. Journal. Veamos las misiones. Ratas arrinconadas y cimientos sólidos. Esto se va a hacer de a poco. Sheriff Daisy. Ok, vamos allá. Mapa.
No regret, no mercy on your souls, Colorado.
Mom? Sorry. Never mind. Why? What do you want? I don't know. We were heading to Colorado. I hurried here as quick as I could after, but no, please, I just need you to go away. Please. There was this smiling lady. She said she had some food, and I could take some back to my mom if I came with her. And next thing I know, she was gonna sell me. She put me in a cage.
Es esclavista, ya.
One of her men took me out of the cage to...
Aprovecharse.
I kicked him as hard as I could and ran. They didn't find me in the dark. And then I saw some refugees and tagged along. Stayed with them till I got here. Bye.
How does it feel now?
Extra!
Rangers. Cowardly attack on Colorado Springs!
Welcome party at the lake.
Howdy, Judge. How's your heart? Still colder than a well digger's ass?
Marshal Quan. Impertinent as ever, I see. Rangers, I am Magistrate Silas Watkins. I have heard of your arrival, partly from the confessions of the Dorsey Raiders. You'll be pleased to know that I sentenced them to death for their part in the attack on the city and your convoy. They are the only instrument of justice we need. Serious offenders die by exposure. Sometimes I might grant a reprieve after frostbiters claim their extremities.
Qué brutal.
For some offenses, we have a work camp on the plains. Minor infractions like public drunkenness or disorderly conduct are punished by... Oh, to the contrary. It is more merciful than the punishments meted out by the mountain clans or the gangs of the plains. If we did any less, they would see our nation as weak. And in Colorado, weakness. As much as we might long for the world before the bombs, when justice was not so cruel, that is not the world we inhabit.
No tiene razón. En un mundo post-apocalíptico como del Señor de las Moscas o el viejo este, de hecho. Si no se aplicaba la ley de forma dura, volvían a reincidir.
And let's be honest, Judge. You kind of like it too, don't you?
No, I do not. I only do what the law commands.
También es sádico, por lo que veo.
And since you're the law around here, I guess you're your own boss.
I follow principles set forth at the second founding of this city, as you know very well. Without our laws and the penalties to enforce them, we're no better than the Wastelanders. Proceed. Indeed.
No regret! No repentance!
Es dura. Apertura 4.
We should build some more watchtowers around the garden. Dorsey slipped right past the ones we...
Well, now you must be the Rangers. I'm the sheriff around here, but you can call me Daisy. I reckon you already heard all about the Dorsey raid, so I won't bore you with the details. So thing is, I lost a lot of marshals. My boys and girls are tired and beat up. You want to make some fast friends around here?
And by speak, you mean shoot?
Quan, I hear you're some fancy liaison now. Old Saul taking my people without even asking? How dare he? Anyway, yes, you rascal. That's exactly what I mean. But question him first, you hear?
Ok, preguntas después disparos.
Ma'am, yes ma'am.
Rangers, I'd love to trade war stories, but I've got marshals calling me Now the Dorsey's hostages are from the fancy side of town. 100 families folk. Try to... And please, take young Miss Weston with you. I need that girl out of my hair. In fact, I'm gonna insist. I'm telling Lupinski not to let you into the garden without her. But don't worry. She knows which end of the... Go in there and kick some ass, Rangers.
Primero busquemos un médico para quitarnos esto. Menor tasa de acierto, menor velocidad de combate.
We'll have our
Dorsey
revenge.
scum!
You couldn't see the last of us.
¿Qué es eso?
Bastards!
It's not fair.
No se puede ir más allá.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs. Families taken hostage.
¿Tienes susurrador de animales? No. Sí, encanto animal. ¿Solo tiene uno? Sí, que el gato. Yo sé que Andrew quiere un gato. Ya, pasan adentro. Que le den el puto gato.
Why else would I even keep a shotgun around if I don't use it?
Do you know who those outlaws are, Josiah? They're Dorseys!
Consarn it! You Dorsey peckerheads, get on it!
Hush up now, Josiah, you can't...
You think I can't handle myself? I've put down...
Since when? You've been a shopkeeper all your life. Will you help me talk some sense into this old fool? If he goes after those Dorseys, he'll...
They're too busy. Besides, a man should be able to protect his own shop.
Thank you. Keep an old man from killing himself, will you?
Killing myself? Can't you pretend to have some faith in me? You do this, you'll get a nice discount at the shop. Assuming I still have a shop by the time it's all over.
Ok. Ya volveremos ahí.
This here's Market Square. The Arapaho Garage is just outside the city gates. My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic.
Did you see the
best
blow up
doctor
the
in
statue?
town. Be a hell of an asset. Persuade him to join the Rangers.
Ferris
Careful though.
fiend.
The doc is prickly at the best of times.
No time.
And these are not the best of times.
You wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. She's smart enough.
lagueado acá.
Ah, hello there. The name's Theodoric Curie. Theo for friends. I need to work on these gate hydraulics, but I always have time to answer some questions, if you're here to learn about our wall. It's simply your standard concrete barrier with Tesla-styled electrical deterrence. Not an absolute marvel of what could be. If we had oil to power the generators, you'd see the glorious effect of thousands of volts of electricity arcing across it, deterring would-be attackers from approaching. I am the humble son of scientists. My mother and father were on a mission to pursue the possibility of cold fusion. Sadly, they are gone, and my efforts to follow their work has been stymied by immediate dangers. Perhaps one day, I'll have the time to devote to such a monumental achievement. Believe me, I understand. Thank you for stopping by.
Come on, pal, pull through.
Hey, Doc. Quan, hope you won't take offense, but I've got no time for niceties. Dying people take precedence.
Understood, brother.
They're in bad shape, and I don't have the time or tools to save them. Thank you. The things I need most are a suture kit, an injury kit, and a medic pack. Got that? These folks are literally dying on us, so don't fuck around. Great. Then get started on those patients.
A ver, veamos.
It isn't that bad, is it? Just flesh wound. Am I right? You should see the other guy.
Kit de sutura, kit de sutura. Supongo que este. Veamos. Entonces es este. No, no es este. No tengo kit de sutura, a ver. Aquí está, kit de sutura.
Am I right?
Add it to the pile.
We'll
bring it back to Parker along with the rest of the supplies.
Ah, sangrándose, pero muy
Closed my wound. I won't miss staring at my own guts.
Ya, a ver, veamos esta. Mujer inconsciente. Una bolsa médica.
They wouldn't stop. Why wouldn't they stop? It hurts. Please. Where? What's going on? Did you patch me up?
Y veamos a este que le pasa. Un botiquín.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the ground stopping me.
Equipo médico, nitropincho, caja de operaciones, equipo médico. No me quedan botiquines. Shit. Claro, porque lo sé con el otro. Sí.
What now? There are people dying right here, right now, and you're trying to get me to... Finally. Get started on those patients.
No tenemos botiquines. Sí. Dice botiquín.
Jumped out of a building to escape the Dorseys. Didn't count on the
Veamos si podemos comprar uno.
stopping.
Welcome to Mary Milkteeth's Morning After Mart. If you did some things last night, or maybe you got banged up in the Dorsey raid, I can help with that too. What do you need? Just a simple humanitarian who saw a niche that needed filling. Now, here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Ya, un botiquín. Igual heridas, nitropincho, kit de sutura, antídoto.
I'd be happy to see this.
Ya. Supongo que... No era eso. Porque compramos recién entonces. Equipo para heridas.
My leg! You said it! Still hurts like a bitch, but maybe I'll actually walk again.
What now? Good. Thank you. One sec, though. I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Bien, todos lados. Uf, que la quedó.
Snap and Jimmy Bob's still standing. Dorseys or no Dorseys. New faces. Let me know if you need to restock. I hear there's still... Oh, that's my prized possession. A genuine pre-apocalypse, fully functional microwave. I can cook up some truly let's.
¿De chatarra? Uf, mucha chatarra. Multiplicador crítico, 2 metros de rango. Oh, esto debería asegurar el franco. Comida. Uno era un congelado. Dios. ¿Qué munición usa? .50, 156, 3006 creo que era. A ver. Veamos qué munición tenemos? 762. Y tenemos de 772 217. Pero esto también creo que tiene 762. Si hubo más munición. Lanzacohetes. En la hubo munición. 762 debemos comprar toda la que tengamos. Y 3006 tenemos. No tenemos. Toda la que se pueda.
Hi, y'all! Name's Snappin' Jimmy Bob. Let's.
Unos 50 balas a vaya, yo creo. No, 40. Y 762. Mujeres es de lo que más tenemos. Pero de la que más utilizamos. $160 balas. Arma contundente. Más daño. Excelente. No tenemos nada para modificar. Ay, le puse la mira a este. Eso es gil. No se le puede quitar. Modificar armadura. Estrangulador ancho. ¿Dónde estaban los ancianos? Acá.
Shit, Hotlanders! We thought you was all dead! Back off!
Tras el maniquí. Yo acá. Esto acá.
I done told you! Don't come any closer!
Ya. Dorsey muerto.
Oh,
Bueno, para mí.
fuck!
Inicia a nosotros. Excelente. Vamos, cuál. Lúcete con un tiro. 60. ¿Qué? Ah, bien. 38, 60 y 60. Bien. Ya, supuestamente debemos... intentar evitar dañar esto.
Take me to the flame!
dale durante. Oh, fallé el puñetazo. Puede ser un fallo. Destruimos eso. Munición de 5.55. Cooperarías, equipo médico. Piercing. Fue bueno. A ver, veamos acá. Velltral nivel 5, caja médica, nos sirve. Ellos salvaron su negocio, ahora necesitarán esto. Ay, Marshall Kun. No, Marshall. No, muerto.
Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. Pretty soon we'll be standing here. A little token of our appreciation. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
You've got our gratitude, Rangers.
Bien, vamos por la misión. ¿Por acá qué hay? Ya entramos por aquí. Rodman High, relevante, casi. Vamos con el doctor para que nos parche.
Rangers, I'd chat. But there's a lot to... Rangers, I'd chat.
Shit.
But there's a lot to wrap up before I make my way to your headquarters.
Querida quedó. Tuerto.
Welcome back, children. Had another rough night? Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Ya ponemos 4. Haremos 1, 2. Haremos de estos. Será. Bien. Sigue con heridas, sigue con heridas.
Yeah. Friend in need. You're the best.
Jesus, loaves and fishes, Christ! That's a bomb under my stall, ain't it?
Thought I was done there for a second.
Shit. Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor. Wish I could get these Flipper and Marshals to take care of the dang bomb under my stall. Really? That's great news! I'm back in business!
Y con eso le compramos.
Welcome to the freshly reopened Taiwan Jones's Emporium! You didn't hear this from me, Franz. But word is, there's still Dorseys all around the city waiting to jump innocents such as yourself. Be sure to stock up with me, yeah?
Qué buena estrategia de marketing.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Franz. Nope. No. Wish that I did, Franz. Born and raised in Colorado Springs. Me? I've never even seen a fish in my life. Wondrous creatures, I hear. Sardinely.
With the Wasted. En realidad es una pistola. A ver. With the Wasted. Balas. Let's go. ¿Dónde debemos ir?
I heard we had some new arrivals wash on in. Sheriff said I should be expecting you. Also said you'd have young Lucia Wesson with you. She tells me you won't let her join you.
Me faltó llevar a la tipa. Ya está Lucia Wesson.
I'm not sure why the sheriff didn't assign me marshals, but, well, beggars can't be choosers. I am the Miss... As Sheriff Daisy told you, they and some of our neighbors were taken hostage by the Dorseys, and I mean to free them. All of them. So, I am ready when you are. It's a project of the Ward family, a showcase for their know-how. They grow food there using the latest technologies. Colorado Springs leads the world in science, but there are plenty of places to hide in the garden. The Dorseys could be laying for us anywhere. We shall have to be cautious. She's making a joke. She knows very well that my father taught me to shoot almost before I could walk. And I'm the best shot in this city. You may ask anyone. Everybody knows what I can do. No. But I have hunted. There's no need to worry that I will be shy about pulling the trigger. I promise, strangers, if it is to save my family... I know very little about you, strangers. And even if I trusted you as I would a friend, at last...
El pistolero.
Well, much as I'd love to shoot the shit with you tryhards, Sheriff Daisy said to let you go on...
Marshal Lupinski, I expect you to...
My apologies, Miss Wesson. I meant no disrespect. Best of luck to you and your companions here. Nope. It's the Garden of the Gods. Rocks, experimental farms, and now those doors. No room for amateurs in this town. You hear? No room.
Let's go.
Hello? Whoever just came up from the city, come in. This is Bellamy Ward. There are Dorseys all over the garden. I'm pinned down on a high ledge. Can you reach me? Oh, thank God. I'll call out if I see you, as long as it's safe.
Hey! You on the land!
Shit, lo pillaron.
Hands up!
Oh no, they found me.
Vamos allá.
I've got this whole place ready to blow! That's why! I don't see no explosives! Where are they? All around here! Hey! Where did you come from? Back the hell off, or you're dead! You saying I'm...
Well, hot damn! Smoke 'em if y'all got 'em.
Coming for you!
¿Qué? No. Vete más adelante. Me cago en...
Time for talking's over.
Si es que me esto... Tírales un misilazo. Tú remátalos. Bien, subió a nivel. Se salvó el lugar. Se prende en fuego esto. Está en fire. Faltan pedos. Los handrums, revienta los puñetazos. Y otro más. Ah, no, no queda más. A ver. No, no hay. Ah, bueno, mátalo. Bien. Ay, me dieron igual. Qué bastardo. Ah, bueno. Mejor los demás. A ver, con esta estando voy a llegar. Voy a dar fuera raro. Fuera de rango. ¿Tanto llega? No, no llega. Media cobertura solo.
Gonna gun you down! Like them Heartlanders!
Revienta. Qué puñetazo. Me dolió hasta aquí. Vamos mal, un tiro. 50%. Ya no sé KJ, motherfuckers. Eso es para las heridas. Y bueno, un punto de ventaja. Suministro médico. De sutura. Ah, ya lo tiene. Estas cajitas son más baratas. Esta cajita cuesta 20 y esta cuesta 40. Si cuando queramos gelear a alguien va a ser con las cajitas. ¿Qué? ¿Lo mataron? ¿Qué hijos de puta? Nosotros tenemos sigilo. Sigilo. Cosas frikis. Primer atributo siempre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ventajas. Un punto de ventaja cada 2 niveles. Tiro perforador. Esto sería mejor por un francotirador. Y daña la armadura. Interesante. 25% menos de beneficio de cobertura cuando los ataco. O sea, aunque estén al otro lado les puedo pegar mejor. Disparo el doble de balas. 25% menos de probabilidad de acierto. Esta aún no, porque aún no tengo tanta probabilidad de acierto. Pero lo ralentiza. Cosa friki. También está bueno. En caso que piratee, tengo un tanque adicional. 1 de velocidad de combate, como para resucitarlo. Ciencia rara a 3. Qué genial. Yo creo que esta es la primera. Es buena habilidad. Desconocimiento. Sí. Apertura 4. Modificación de armas. Sí. Reduce la evasión del enemigo un 15%. Sí, estas no son tan útiles. Usamos poco los tiros de precisión. El marcado podría ser contra algún boss, pero con esta voy a sacar mejoras de armas para todas las armas. Bueno, hay probabilidad. Ya, ninguno más. Ella tiene tiro trucado. Bien, gente. Lo dejaremos por aquí y seguiremos mañana. Hasta luego.